Yes, sir. What's going on, y'all? We back. And I don't know, I'm saying deep dive part two, but I'm gonna find a way to title this something else. But since I just gave y'all a deep dive into the file, I'm gonna be doing the same thing. Running some 3v3s in the blacktop, letting y'all get more familiar with the players in the file and what we got going on in the SBA. It's gonna be fun, man. It's a lot to be excited about this year, and just knowing that we stand on 2K24 just got me getting comfortable. Like, let me settle in, let me see what I want to do, get into what I want to get into, and it's pretty exciting. So, I still got some players I gotta bring in. Shout out to my guys tuning in from the Discord. I still got some players that I need to bring in and transfer over, create. So those guys won't be in just yet, but I will be getting to you guys in a moment. I didn't add everyone in the Discord. If somebody can post the stream in the chat, that'd be helpful. I got it. Then we gonna get started. Man. But facts though, man, y'all been locked in with me. You know what I mean? We've been locked in. We've been in the file. So I figured why not? We had a lot going on today. Oh wow. Harlow had a doctor's appointment today. And we just had a lot today, so I know it's probably a little late on the stream, but I was like, I still wanted to get some work in. Still show y'all guys what's up, man. Shout out to my guy Ronnie, my guy Zico, my guy Max, Penny, TJ Andre Roche. So I'm gonna just see guys who's on the stream right now. I can load guys in on the roster too, and just do some 3v3s. In the blacktop. The blacktop actually looked lit yesterday, so I think I want to incorporate that more for sure. It actually looked fun, so I like that. I know I had TJ Andre Roche over here somewhere. If I don't see him, man, then I'll just But basically, I'm about to load y'all players in so I could do them. So I could put them in the blacktop, and then we're gonna go through, play a couple blacktop matches, things like that. So let me see. I know I seen TJ Andre Roche in here, so I'm throwing him in there. I see Penny, so I could get Penny in there. But pretty much we just gonna have some fun in the file, man. Continuing to just get y'all familiar with the file and what's going on. Nothing crazy, nothing too complicated, man. We've been having fun. Just want to keep it that way. My guy Max tuned in. Shout out to the guys, everybody here. Pardon me, I'm on my phone. I'm just trying to get some things right real quick. But how y'all feeling today, man? How y'all feeling today? I know I was asking y'all what teams y'all excited to see. I feel like everybody's pretty much excited to see every team, but especially the teams that they're on. So I think that's going to be fun. We can mash up some teams and stuff like that too. Take 3 players off of certain teams. But I got to just export you guys once again to make a file like this. So let me see. No, I got to add Penny Ocean there. Yeah, right here. Oh, no. Drag Toilet. Do I need him right now? I could go Evans. Yeah, some of these jerseys definitely came out tough though too. Some of these jerseys definitely came out tough. Let me see. See, why is it saying Ty Atkins? That's the only thing I ain't liking when I'm doing that. Why is it saying Tyrone Atkins? I don't like that. I don't know what's that about. We gotta figure that out. I may have to just put guys like the new one anyway. Instead of let me see something. Let's see. Small forward. Yeah, I'ma just have to do it like this. Yo, Lizzie. What's up? What's up? What's up? You live on stream too, so the people see you. What's going on? Alright, so Evans black top. I'm gonna throw that on there. This is just so we can access them in the black top. It's a lot of tedious things that go into it, but we'll eventually make a file with everybody in the black top, so that way, you know, whoever we want to have in there, we'll have in there. But I see my guy Rode in there, so I'm gonna get Rode in. I'm gonna get the guys that I see in here right now, and then see what we could do with threes with like those guys, and then mix it up. Remember, I said some of you guys I never transferred over yet, so I just gotta see. Hold on, I just know a couple guys that's in here. I think not really the only guy that hasn't got transferred over yet. I think is Roz, cause he got AJ Quinn. This is Rodin. Back top. We see Bomba. I know Bomba been around. J.O. is in here. Yo, J.O. You gonna have to do this too. I know you remember how to transfer guys over from when I was telling you before, but you're gonna have to do this to put them in the black top. Or eventually we gonna have to just create a roster for the black top that we can load in with all the players, like load everybody into a roster and then do it that way. Rodin, I think I got Roche. Let me make sure I got Penny again. Let me just make sure. Just export him on the new. But this is all the process of what be going on, just to do a little extra fun stuff. So even when we try to incorporate things on the fly, where y'all see something and be like, oh, we should do this and want to incorporate it, I'm gonna just show y'all, you know, like the process that it takes alongside me. So, you know, we growing, we getting it done at the same time. Demo, I know Demo would definitely want to, so why not? So yeah, I would say stay on the stream if you want to play. If you want to play, just stay on the stream. You know, I think this is Demo, right? It is Demo Blacktop. Just trying to make sure I'm getting guys. Who else? Yeah, I don't got AJ Quinn right now. Yanksy, what up? Yeah, I definitely got Yanksy, so I know I could go get him. He's right here. So Yanksy, I could definitely load Yanksy up. Late night crew for sure. I gotta remember how to spell Yangtze too. I be putting Yang because I don't be wanting to butcher it, but I gotta remember how to spell it. Okay, we got Yangtze. Who else? I know I was on Max's team. Let me just go to Max. I don't think I got him. I know I was on his team. My boy Max, alright. Put my boy Max in a black top. Alright, so I got Penny Max. I think Jo was in there already, so I know he'll be there. Okay, we got Tyon pulled up. Alright, let me see. Tyon is on there we go. Yo, I don't have AJ Quinn in right now, bro. I said that. Yeah, I don't have AJ Quinn done. He's in another file. So I gotta convert him. I still gotta convert all his stuff over. Alright, so we got Tyon. I think I got everybody that I saw on here. No TJ, Andre, Roche, Ronnie. Did I get Ronnie? I don't think I got Ronnie. I gotta make sure I got Ronnie. Make sure I got Ronnie real quick. Alright. Got Ronnie. I think I did have TJ, Andre, Roche. We should be fine. Alright, but I think that's everybody that's in here. If you didn't hear me say your name or you didn't see me load your player up, just say something. With the exception of AJ Quinn. I know we don't have AJ Quinn in right now. So I'm definitely going. So there's some guys that I gotta get right. I gotta get in, but I just gotta wait till I got the time to transfer those guys over, because I gotta convert everybody's attributes into what they're supposed to be for this as well. Create roster, view roster. I just gotta add some more. Yeah, I could do it this way then. Alright, bet. So we're gonna start off with, we go with Penny. We'll start off with Penny, Tyon as the two guards, just cause why not? So Penny and Tyon will be the two guards. And then who else? We got Roden, Max. That's gonna be a OD mismatch. It's gonna be a mismatch, but hey, we gotta make matchups. So we gonna have Jo and Roden, I guess. But I guess Jo gonna have to stick with Roden. Jo, you gonna have to guard Roden. Then we got Yanksy. Let me see. Let me see. Who else we gotta get? So we got Roden, Jo. I think I already loaded Roden, I think. And then we got Max. We get Max and Yanksy too. So Max and Yanksy could guard each other. And I think that evens out if Max and Yanksy guard each other. And that'll just be the first game. That's gonna be the first game. I'm just putting them over anybody. I don't think I loaded Roden in yet. Maybe after I load Roden in, then I could go start the game. Okay. Yep. So we good. Can I get my juice? Alright, so can you pour me some juice? I got the cotton. Please. It's okay, you good? Yeah, I can like they be acting so scared to be on the stream or get seen on the stream, bro. It's hilarious. They be acting so shy. Alright, so we got the SBA BT, and then as you can see, that's how I would load people into a roster file. And then once we make that roster file, we can load that roster file into any different scenario. And basically, it's just about getting y'all into one roster file outside of whatever file you in. I have to get you one by one to put you in another file. So it's a lot that goes into transferring players, guys. So that's why I be just trying to rock with. When I do get on stream, I'm just trying to rock out, show y'all. It's like a beta. Like I'm trying to give y'all a beta. I'm showing y'all who we got right now to represent what we moving towards. And I promise you, everybody gonna get their time to shine, and everybody will play. But I just gotta, like, you know, sometimes I just be trying to get through stuff so we can have a little fun while, you know, the dirty work is being done in the background. So, okay, so I at least gotta go on one team. And yesterday 21 was kind of long, so I think we could do 16. There's ones and twos, so hold up. Yeah, we have them on the 76s. We'll go to the Nets. Yeah, but those guys straight. That's interesting. I'm confused though. I just put them on the. Am I not mistaken? I just put them on the sixes, right? Where did y'all go? I know I'm not tripping. But yeah, I don't know what just happened. Maybe it's the local one. Let me see. Yep. I see what's going on. I gotta make it public. That's quick and easy. Upload complete. These 2Ks be funny, man. These 2Ks be so funny. Just to do simple things, it take a little time. That's one thing we always gonna do is figure it out. Game 16, good even number. Almost got me for a second. I was about to say, yo, I just did this. There we go, though. We good. There we go. There we go. So we said we was gonna have Penny, Tyon. We got Max, Yanksy. And then we gonna have J.O. and Roden. So Roden with the youngins. And we gonna see this matchup right here. Let's see what's up. Looking like, hold up, options there's two sides. I'm not playing on the team. Side. Thank you. Ooh, that's a good beverage right there. SBA's toast. Yankee 66. Okay, you gonna get there.
Let's get it on.
Get there. Oh, hold up. I might have messed up the flow of my boy's shot, but hold on. They had some music playing. I cut off our video. I got everything down.
By yourself. I saw yourself.
And there you go, Yanksy.
2-0.
With the 2.
0-2.
There you go, Yanksy. Oh, J.O.
Off target from outside.
I got it.
Tyon and Roden was teammates before, too. At Milano. So we get to see the second film right now. His teammates on Milano on the overseas tour. They familiar with Tyon trying to work with him.
Can't hit.
Oh, skip through that lane. Tyon. Ooh, Penny. Max, this is gonna be a tough matchup for you, Max. Veteran. Yeah, he's trying to work over there.
Off the screen.
Okay, Tyon, 2 speeds.
Oh, dang. Gotta blame that one on the wind.
open. He's open.
That one not gonna work.
I got you.
What's up, J.O.?
Get there. Get there.
They got
I got him.
oh no, all that. They on the side.
Hey, who got him?
Oh God, J.O.
Keep it out.
Move together. Okay, that's a nice little move right there. This is one of the times. You gotta finish that.
I see
He's
him.
out there just
Finish
casting
that, J.O.
stones.
Yo. Get to him. Come on, y'all. Move around. Right there.
Can't get the layup.
Oh, I got him.
Hey, J.O. Rim. Hey. Okay, Max. It's hard to keep our bucket out here.
All right, let's go get a bucket.
Get to him. Stay there.
Nobody can get a bucket right now. They playing defense out here.
Oh, that's all you. That's all you. Hey, I got your help.
Okay, Tyon.
I'll let you do your thing, dog. 3-2.
Okay. I like that. I like that. Let's see what's going on. Max. Oh, that's too easy, bro.
Ooh, that's off the mark.
Say he don't believe in the young boy yet.
Give him that. I got him.
Hey, that's a foul, man.
Oh, man, now that foul was obvious.
Yeah, chippy, bro.
Move the ball. Get a good shot.
Who's got ball?
Vet versus the young prospect that was showing promise. Oh, Yanksy the two.
Making a play.
Ooh, okay, Yanksy got some potential to be a really good spot-up shooter, man. I think he gonna be a good spot-up shooter for his team. I think he's gonna have a chance to do some things,
He's
man.
open. He's open.
Boy, Yanksy.
Get there. Get there.
Okay, J.O. Baseline. Okay. Okay, J.O.
Let's get to work. I want to see if they can expose the
Okay,
defense.
J.O. 4-3. Game 16. We got a ways to go. They was playing more defense today than they were doing yesterday. Okay. Yanksy went in the post. Yanksy trying to work with J.O. Okay. Okay, Yanksy.
Missed it right at the rim.
Hey, Penny. Step back.
Yeah.
God, Penny. I like that. I like that right there, Penny. That's a big shot. Okay. Okay, 5 up. Psycho T. Psycho T. Okay, there. Oh, Max with the rebound. Okay, Max.
Rotate,
He's trying to make a
Find
name
a
for
high
himself.
hand.
Max is tough since the prospect runs, man. Oh, God, nice move. Yeah, you see the God, the detail. Watch Penny here pull up.
Hey, dribble. Run the ball.
Tough little team right here, J.O., Max, and Penny. Okay. Okay, Max is hooping. Max is hooping right now on Roden. Okay.
Corner.
You gonna take over?
There he goes. Yo, watch it. Take that. Go. Cut.
Roden gonna have to take over or something.
Swing that. I got the ball.
Max is going crazy.
What's up, man? Don't shoot it. Hit.
6 seconds. Okay, Roden. That's a big shot. I'm about to say, Roden got to start doing
All right,
something.
here we go. Let's get
Max is going at him. But that's a big shot right there by Roden. I figured Roden. Oh, God. Max making it tough.
7-8.
It's like Roden activating though. Okay. cut. Penny sleeping on the cut. Zion just having a day right there. Max shocking me right now.
Hey, yo, I see you right here. I believe the term is barbecue chicken.
KJL. Go on Penny right now. Okay. Zion picked it up. Doing alright. Nah, that's a close game though. Free up Max. They trying to have Max put him out.
Can't connect from distance.
Roden.
Check out the
Roden.
spin.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I knew Roden gonna activate on
He's
Max
looking
at
for a
some
bucket.
point.
He's looking to add to the scoreboard.
Roden like, come on now. Bucket.
You gotta finish your breakfast. He's got the hot hand.
Word. You say you're too small. Okay, now Zion been working too. Okay, Max. See what's up, Max. Yo.
Hits it from beyond the arc.
I needed that. Point. Really got to take over at this point of the game.
Off the target at
Defense
the
go
rim.
Max. Oh, you gonna go get you a bucket?
Oh man, what you got in that bag, bro? Let's see it.
Max is tough. Tap into that potential in the fives and step up to the moment, but for a low overall right now, it's still very
Alright, that's enough. Just try shooting underhand or something, man.
Swing out. ISO.
He's so slick.
Back at you.
That's all you. From deep.
KJO.
Yo, come on, man. We came to see some buckets.
Down and Roden, man. Y'all game 16. Y'all gotta put something together.
We just put the clamps on him.
There we go. Oh, God. Great game. Oh, God.
Smoked it. Misses in close.
That's good defense
Can't
there.
get it.
Oh, God. Good move, Max. Oh, I'm about to say. Max is about to put it on ice. Oh, Penny. Pop.
Nice find on that one.
Hold it down.
All right, let's go get a bucket.
Yo.
Nice move.
Max been playing good. No, he didn't. No, I'm about to
And
say.
he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast.
That's too good. Oh, good foul,
That's
Penny.
a foul.
That's a good foul right there by Penny. Penny said, I'm a foul before I give up a free one.
Move the ball. Get a good shot.
I
layup.
Did he exit?
Finishing breakfast.
Hey, swing. Hey, who got him? Third him.
Who breaks us down already?
Ash, what's up, boy?
I see him.
Get up threes. Oh, that's game. Game, Jail ended again. This jail second night. This jail second night ending the threes like this. Crowd jacking JO. Ty didn't play bad. Roden didn't play terrible, but Max got the W though. Max got the W. 5 for 9. Max got the W. That go to show you the overall don't matter in the blacktop. Look, Max is a 73. JO is 75. Penny is 73. Roden to 85. Tyon to 77. Rivers is 66. That go to show you, man. That go to show you. You can get some good work out here. I know we got Ash now. We got DJ. Who else? Ash, DJ. Who else watching? Y'all got next. I could throw y'all in here. Ash, DJ. Let me see. Oh, nah, I gotta go get him. Bowski. Let me go get DJ. My boy Severio, it's good. Let me see. I gotta go get Ash, DJ. DJ on the Gamblers, right? Who want to see a practice? Who want to see a 3v3? Talk to me. Who want to see another one of their team practices? And who want to see a 3v3? Another 3v3 in a blacktop. Cause we could mix it up. We could do practices. You feel me? We could do that. Like we could flip flop back and forth. Gotta make my boy DJ Kenneth right-handed, man. That was one thing that was tweaking me out. Had my boy with the wrong hand. What's the word, Eddie? My boy Eddie in here. What's the word though? What y'all want to see? 3v3 or what y'all want to see? Y'all want to see 3v3 or y'all want to see practice? Another practice. Talk to me. 3v3 or practice? Cause I can show y'all practices again too. Feel me? You know what y'all want to see. What y'all rather see. Talk to me, y'all. I said we got the Seattle rain in here. I can show the rain. I can show a rain practice. Which I want to see. Talk to me, y'all. I know I see the viewers here. Talk to me. Seattle practice. All right. So the rain want to see a practice. Let me just sort this real quick. So. Get those rotation guys. they touches and stuff. Haha, he said he want that Hawaii. You want to see a Hawaii Hanu in a 3v3 versus anybody? Alright, I'm going to do a Seattle practice. I'm going to do a Vegas practice. And then we'll go back to 3v3 if y'all want after that. So I'm going to do a Hawaii and a Seattle practice to a game. I'll do the game 21 like we was doing before. And then we'll go back to 3v3s if y'all want to after that. Just trying, feel me, get y'all boys in tune with, you feel me, the foul. Let y'all see what's going on with y'all players. It's like real life, just the closest to real life we could get as far as like getting practice reps in and seeing what your team is about beforehand. So I want to make sure, you know, y'all seeing that right now. Let me also see what players have to be placed where. I know I do have I should have a slideshow that has the teams. Okay. Let me see. I know I got a slideshow with the team, so I'm just trying to figure out. Cause I'm trying to figure out who I'm missing as well. But I don't think I'm missing nobody. So I'll start this practice up. Scrimmage. What's going on, Pharaoh? This is where we was getting that. This is where we was getting that arena music in here. That's giving us the copyright, man. What's going on, fellas, man? We just still in here, still getting y'all some more reps. Okay, Luzon. Looking good once again. Still getting y'all more practice reps, man. Letting y'all check in on y'all players and stuff like that. I want to have a good season. I want everybody to feel like they're acquainted with what's going on. Where nothing is like losing them too fast, because with the pro season, it's very important. It's going to be important for everybody's, you know, careers and stuff. The first season, that's a tough layup by Maury. So I want to make sure everybody's up to speed. We're not moving too fast, so that way everybody can keep up with what's going on, you know, league-wide, what's going on with their players, their roles on the team. And, yeah. Eventually, like I said, I'll do a one-on-one deep dive of each team once we have everything finalized. That's tough right there by Severio as well. I'm going to do a deep dive on each team. Like, it's just going to be a team video where it says like who the starters are, who the bench is. It's gonna show the minutes and all of that. Like, I'm gonna do that for each team before the start of the season, what the coach want to do, and then you guys can make adjustments after I do that as a team. But we definitely gonna give y'all something nice to start with, a good baseline to start with. Just because I want to balance sliders and test some games as well, just to make sure we have it in a way where whatever is being implemented is being played out properly from the slider standpoint. So that's another idea for Maury. But how would y'all say y'all like the slider so far when y'all been watching these practices? Has it been looking realistic to y'all? I wouldn't really show y'all no actual in-game test yet outside of practice. That's a nice move by Luzon. But I don't want to show y'all no in-game practices. I mean, no in-game tests, because it's going to be an actual season schedule, so I don't even want to do that. I want that season anticipation to stay that anticipation, but I just want to show y'all what's up as far as the practices and show y'all as much testing as possible here. But I will be doing some actual like in-game testing to make sure stuff is playing out the way it's supposed to. But trust me, once tendencies and everything is finalized, I will give y'all access to the file, and it's lit. But let me know how y'all think the sliders have been playing out so far, and if y'all been rocking with it.
Hey, yo, right here, right here. There you go. Hey, yo, grab it. Give me that. Grab it.
Hey, Chris. Move. Yo, J.O., you still in here? Is J.O. still in here? That's a nice take right there by Ash. And this white team been giving this blue team a hard time at every scrimmage. I mean, as they should, they are the starters, but blue team, Patrick Mensa gonna be alright, really athletic, nice size, look like he got potential to play the 3 and the 4. You gotta watch out for it, guys. Zone, okay. Off the screen, need a nice 3 like that earlier.
Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look. Hey, yo. Good shot. Let's get a good shot. Hold up, cutter. Oh, and one. Hey! Oh, hit that.
Okay.
Come on, fellas! What?
That's tough.
Hit it. Hey, yo, right here.
Beach with the jump hook.
Blue. Here we go. Got you, pal. Good. Hey, swing it. Hey, yo, right here. Chris! Shooter, no!
Blue team.
Go. Hey, yo, right here!
Seattle ain't gonna be a very fun team to watch. My boy Ash turn up. That's gonna be a fun team to watch over here. And seeing how Amari and Chris Beach develops is gonna be key when watching this team right here. Like how Amari and Chris Beach develops is gonna be how this team is gonna be like. I feel like key to how this team is gonna like progress throughout the seasons. I think they have an opportunity to contend now, but it's still very much based on how Chris Beach and Amari play. They're younger guards, and I think whatever you could get out of them in year 1, alongside your solidified guys, is big time. Ooh, that's good defense right there by Beach too. And I think Beach is gonna be like a 3-and-D hustle guy first year. I think he definitely has potential to grow into deeper scoring roles, which I know that he's gonna be working to progressing towards. But I think early on 3-and-D, and Ash is looking really good over here. I think Luzon looked really good over here too. I think Luzon is gonna be crazy when he develops at that 3 spot. Got that KD lankiness. Reminds me of like a Brandon Ingram almost. Luzon is gonna be tough. I think the whole makeup of this team could be really good if you just. Whole makeup of this team could be really good. The deeper that we go into this. My boy Ariel Severio, the MVP overseas.
Hey, I got your help.
There. Well, that's too easy, and that's the game. And the starters win again. Ariel play really good again. Ash played good. Ash was super smart, high IQ, pro ready. Luzon actually hit some tough shots. This is gonna be a good year, man. I'm gonna go to Las Vegas practice as well. We'll show you Amari. Chris Beach struggled a bit. They struggle against their team, and you know that's gonna happen because these guys is tough. It's not easy. It's pros, overseas level. Whenever they play with these guys, it's gonna give them a better mix. But you know, right now things are a bit tough. Let's go to the gamblers. Let's see a gamblers practice real quick. Let me make sure their stuff is good. DJ Cannon, I know I fixed him up. Let me just make sure that they don't have no NBA guys with the extra touch. See, yeah, they do. The extra touches and stuff. This is gonna be turned. I gotta save too. I gotta hit save on this file when I do this because I've been doing this the past couple days and ain't been hitting save. That's why I've been having to do it every time. But 18-11 for Ash this season. That's gonna be tough. 18-11. That's a high ball. First pro season. I mean, that's not bad to set the ball high, but 18-11 is. Ooh. 18-11 is serious. Alright, and I'm gonna just hit that save. Let me hit the daily view though. Always gotta hit the daily view because this is the main file to make sure I don't save no game and then go into this practice. Have my boy. Who they got right now?
Watch that shooter.
Who they got?
Back up. Get back. Hey,
They got Mike on the scout team. Mike is really good on the scout team right here, so this should be a good little scrimmage right here. This is gonna be another good team though. I like what I'm seeing from the gamblers.
That's all you.
Mike.
Shooting.
Okay, Rivers is Soto. This is another interesting. Rivers being one of the young guys on this team. I think he's gonna start off 3-and-D, much like Chris Beach. But I think Rivers got a lot. He can really find his imprint on this team right here. Like he can really find a way to step up. And then you got DJ Cannon being another young guy over there. Between Rivers and DJ Cannon, Mike could be in good hands. Mike could be a happy camper. And Mike is a solidified superstar over there. You know Forbes gonna do what he can, but Soto, Rivers, DJ Cannon, like they got a lot of wings over there with Mike that could pan out, you know, have really good potential at a pro level. I think it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun to watch because Eric Soto has really good potential. Yancey Rivers, DJ Cannon. All guys that got pretty good potential.
Here we go. Attack. Here we go. Hey, good luck. Go shot. High. Let's get a good shot.
James gonna challenge Forbes too, so that's gonna be another goodie. Brad James gonna challenge Forbes. But I think he's the right veteran that Forbes needs in a locker room daily, practicing daily to, you know, achieve his potential. Him and Owen Norris, I think Forbes is in good hands. I like the way this team is constructed. I really like the way this team is constructed. Wing heavy to support Mike.
Come to me.
But also have some really good veteran bigs to support Forbes, who's like your future big. You got a young guy like DJ Cannon. Used to being a superstar on the high school level, but now he's in the pros. Got to slow it up a bit, as you can see. But he's gonna learn that in these practices. That's good defense by Forbes. DJ on the break. Let's see how he plays this one. Just took a erratic shot, but that's a way better possession, so he learned pretty quickly. Facts. Nah, facts. I agree with you, Eddie. I think definitely Ash could definitely make some things happen because, like you said, he don't got no Eddie and no Duke, no JJ. It's a different situation. I mean, Severio's pretty ball dominant, but he is a bit different. Severio is pretty ball dominant, but he does have a different vibe than what it was like with you, Duke.
Set up, set up. New play. Yep. Hey, shoot it out.
Hey, I got you.
Get there, get there. No. Take that.
Oh, God, good move, Yanksy. Good pass, too.
Oh, come on, man. That ain't right.
Hey.
Yeah, Severio, he's a ball dominant guy, but he can play make. He averages about 5 assists. I think him alone, I think that's gonna help Ash out a lot. And the makeup of that Reign team is definitely solid. Amari is a really good distributor as well. Can't forget that. So I think that team is made up for Ash to definitely have potential to grow and pour in the points. Because Ash started to score a lot more towards the end of the season as he was developing as well.
Get it.
Struggle with that in the other practices. But that's why it's good to watch these trainers consistently because you really see what you got. So yeah, don't take none of these practices and stuff for granted, man. You guys know once that season starts, there's gonna be things you would have wanted to see, so you don't have those games where you're like, oh, I don't like what my player's doing. That's a good move by Rivers. Get Forbes in the air, take advantage of your speed difference. Yo, J.O., too, I want to highlight you, too. We got to chop it up. There's some things that you definitely can help me with so I can stay in pocket and just stay timely with the profile. I feel like because we're going to stay on this, you can help me with Moolah versus Elite. You can help me build that up and also getting some of the new guys on the rosters. That's another good shot by Forbes right there, too. Got to take note. Forbes is balling. And this scout team is looking really good. The starter team looking really good without Mike right now. They leading. Mike, Vincent playing some pretty good defense. You know Gabe is not going to be there, so it's going to be interesting to see these practices too when it's just SBA players. I don't know what UDFAs we're going to wind up going to get, but I think we're going to go more that route. And look at Forbes having a way better night than we seen the other night, and that's something to pay attention to with these practices and translating to the games. When you see some guys off and maybe doing a certain shot and you're like, why are they going to it? But they're off. There's games that flow. And I've been seeing that in these different practices. But the white team is definitely taking it to the black team in this one. I feel like Mike is having a harder time figuring them out. And that's what's fun to see.
Oh, that's you. Hit it.
Oh, God, nice move. Yeah, Forbes is having a time right now. Forbes is vibing out right now. Forbes is vibing out. My boy Mike, 16-9. Mike, come on. Okay. Now Mike's starting to try to take it over.
That's what's up. Here we go.
Yeah, now tomorrow we'll build on it. It's nothing too much, bro. It's nothing too much. Like, everything is done. The bulk of everything is done. It's just touching up things. Touching up slight things, transferring some players over to finish them, and that's really it. On Norris, that's a tough move. That's it, and then we start up Moolah versus Elite because we'll be staying on that too. We can keep that up.
Hey, yo, right here. Hey, get it back. Whoa. Back it down, baby.
Knocked down. That's game. That's game. And Owen hitting the three is crazy.
Back up.
Owen hitting the three is crazy. But they did. This unit did really good without Mike. DJ still got to kind of find his stride at the pro level. High school guy, it's going to happen. It's going to take time. But as you can see, the pro, the vet, overseas guy, Owen Norris, definitely looking good. Forbes looked a lot better in this run. Brad James had some trouble with Forbes, and that's why they drafted Forbes. He has that type of potential. Mike couldn't quite shake free this time, so that's a good, defensive credit to this unit right here with Soto and them guys. Yanksy had a nice little basket, still showing some promise, but I think once it's all the SBA guys, we're going to get a better look at these practices as well. We are going to sign some UDFAs. I think we'll do like a max 12 roster, and, we'll figure it out. Yeah, we could do some raise. Did I show the stats? Going that way, I did. Yeah, so like I said, these practices are just good to see. You want to see how guys moving. Also, you want to see if you like the gameplay, because I'm still testing. I still may fine-tune some things, but I think I've been pretty confident with a certain set so far. With this set, I've been confident in this set so far. So we're going to keep it going. Let me just make sure everything's ready. Want to make sure no touches or shot. Crazy part is AJ Mullis is here too. AJ Mullis. Like, I had some guys transferred over until they opted out the draft. So that's why you see them on certain teams, but they won't be on these teams. They'll be replaced by UDFAs and stuff like that as well. So we could do the raise next. That's not a problem. Let's do the raise. See a raise practice.
Hey, yo, right here.
Teams, so they got G Cash and OJ versus that like first unit. And that's tough by J Love right there. Pros, these ready-made pros, bro.
Here we go. Good look. Good look. Good shot. Let's get a good shot. Hold up.
Now, Eddie, it's gonna be a great season. For us. It's gonna be a great season. A great season. I can already see it. Everything I'm seeing so far. That's a dime, J.O. That is a dime, J.O. That is a dime, J.O. G-Cash gotta excel at. He gotta hit those. That's what they drafted him for. That is what they drafted G-Cash for. He does that at a high level, plays pick and roll at a high level. But J.O., that's beautiful. DJ gets involved. Missed the verse one, messed up the assist, but he cleans up. I'm sure J.O.'s not tripping. That's what you want to see from J.O. Making a smart play, getting guys involved, defense. And he's good Jonathan Love, got a veteran there. Got a nice backcourt with Casey Robinson and DJ House. And G-Cash has to hit that. That's beautiful right there.
Strong foul.
Hey, hands up. Bomb that.
That's a good dunk. a beautiful play. OJ with the nice cut. Dunked it home. It's a competitive practice right now. Let's see if either team goes away. J.O. with the pick and roll. Okay, J.O. That's a nice move, J.O. You gotta finish that. Yeah, he finished. Okay, and that's what you need from J.O. High level play. You see, he could play anywhere from, I want to say, 1 to 4 at times. And if he can show that versatility at a pro level, if he could go into that, that's going to be dangerous for this team. OJ versus score, nice move. That's his second basket, too. OJ been looking pretty decent, and you know OJ is going to try to go get his shot. So him alongside G-Tag, J.O. A lot of playmaking opportunities and three-point opportunities there. Ooh, DJ House showing some range. Let me find out House been working on that. That is going to be dangerous if he can do that. If DJ House can do that, oh my God. Good movement right now. Cash trying to work on the vet. G-Cash gets to a nice spot. Doesn't hit it though. You gotta knock those down. Gotta knock those down. Ariel cheering on his CBC teammate. Juice. Practice said, don't forget where you came from. They almost won a chip together. They lose against the Select. They get a conference chip though. Did have the MVP Ariel Severio. House with another tough guy. House took that shot in rhythm confidently. That's what made it look so dangerous. They're moving the ball around nicely. Ain't no shot clock in practice. Shot almost knocks it down. KC with the rebound. That's it. They'll get it out quick. And that's an assist right there. Like, that's high level playing. I think that's why that's been the success of the white team. I feel like the playmaking in the jail, how quick he's getting it out, getting into people in the right spot, has been putting pressure on the green unit. And it's only really G-Cash and Juice on that unit, so can't fault them too much. They've been trying. They've both been doing pretty well. But the white team does too much. 7-point lead. And there's nothing else really to do outside of Juice and G-Cash, so see a lot of that. The green has the rock. Of course we will get some UDFAs over there, but you know, we gonna be UDFAs, so you know, it's not gonna be nothing too crazy as far as the guys overseas who didn't get drafted. Of course there was some gems over there too that might have not opted in at a certain point, but
Hey, swing it!
You get the Hawaii Hano too going after this. So that's a nice steal by Juice right there. So they're playing. They're trying to make it interesting. Oh, can't force that in there. J.O. was waiting for that. He's camping it. J.O. trying to take matters into his own hands that time. Oh. Okay, KC. Good move. The youngin' KC out of high school. Gotta find his niche, but I think the strength and the athleticism of a guy like KC is just gonna serve him well, especially being with DJ House. I think that's just gonna be the perfect match. And I think those guys are gonna be dangerous when they develop together, man. We're talking about the best high school big and the best college big on the same team. This team knew what they were doing when they were drafting them, and I think the G-Cash, J.O. complimentary just works, man. I think that this team just has a lot of potential in the long term. Like, no matter how they perform now, I think this is a team that can grow and gel together in the long term and be very dangerous. When all these guys mature, it's going to be very tough to stop this team. And that's the game right there. DJ House seals it. 13 points for him. 6 for 7 and hit a 3. That was crazy to see. You never know what you're going to see in these practices. Not saying it's always going to translate to the game, but you never know, man. You never know. He hit a 3 in practice. It may be something to pay attention to. J.O. looked good. Really facilitated well. Jonathan Love looked good. Facilitated well. KC. You know, look, 3 rebounds. DJ House had 4, so just complimenting them well. Did get a tough basket, too, when he decided to take matters into his own hands. And I like what I saw from this team. G Cash looked good. I think OJ looked good. He was kind of forcing things. It was only him and G Cash there, you know, on that side outside of these, you know, pro generics, basically, who was nerfed at that. So him and G Cash is trying to figure it out against that unit over there, that tough unit of J.O., you know, Jonathan Love, DJ House. That's a really good defensive unit. Size, J.O. 6'8", Jonathan Love about 6'9", you know, DJ House 7'2", so you know, like that's tough to deal with for any group, no matter how talented. So they did what they could. And that looked good, man. I think that team is going to be tough. We're going to watch some Hawaii Hanu next, because we know I seen Eddie B in here. I seen Roden in here too. Is Roden still in here? We'll go Eddie B and Roden. If you comment, you definitely gonna be next, because I know you were in here too. So just like we do with everybody else, we just gonna see if these guys got any NBA guys that got any touches, and yes, they do. So we gonna take those down, and then we gonna start up. But Hawaii Hanu is another very interesting team. You got a guy like Eddie, Bledsoe, 2 really good pros. And I think it's going to be tough, man. That's a championship backcourt, I feel like, day one. And I think, you know, that's what they were thinking going into drafting these guys. It's like, look, we go get Bledsoe, and now you got Eddie sitting there. It's like having that combination. I think any organization is beyond ecstatic of having that combination going into a season. That at your 1 and 2 is crazy, no matter, you know, who else you say is on the team at that point. You know, you can always fill guys, but when you have those type of guys, high level IQ, you know, exceptionally well on the offensive end as far as productivity, both averaged about 20 points overseas. I think Eddie was just under about 16 to 18. Both of those guys just phenomenal. Played deep into playoff runs in the overseas series. And you just gotta know, like, them ready-made guys, them guys who's battle-tested. Not saying that the college guys or the high school guys weren't, but those older guys who, you know, produced at a high level in the overseas series, I think are going to kind of show, you know, a different level of productivity in this first season until those other guys really come into their own. That's just my opinion, though. You know, you never know how the sim is going to go. And I haven't watched enough or tested enough to say that for certain. But that's just, you know, how I feel. So, you know, how I kind of scale guys. But you see, even if they're on threes, it can happen. Like, guys can play really well. You had Max playing really well against Roden, who was an 85 compared to 72. So sometimes guys can get going doing what they do. And, you know, it is what it is. You got Jess Stewart, Grady, so
turn down. Use that.
You get to see TJ. And look at Shady McGrady. That's what's gonna make him so tough, man. This kid,
Come get it.
physical. This kid is athletic. He can score. And Bledsoe,
Gotta be a playmaker, man. Oh,
Floyd Bledsoe, super tough. Starts the scrimmage off like that. They got him guarding Eddie B in these practices, man. It's gonna be intense. But these two going at it with each other and then playing with each other, the level of intensity on a week-to-week basis is tough, and Eddie setting up, you know, a basket for his guy right there. And 2 points.
Hey, yo, right here.
Let's see what the side could do. Bledsoe. What the hell? Chucky Glover on the defensive end. Another nice little screen. Knock that down. Frankie Marshall is pretty good too.
Walk.
Let's see what Frankie Marshall.
Whoa.
Really good pro from the overseas series. Shady.
That one play?
Tyrese McGrady, gotta watch him. Tyrese McGrady, that kid is good. This kid's gonna be good too. That kid's gonna be good. TJ Andre O'Shea, the kid is crafty.
Strong foul.
Shady. Played a smart hit one. Stay composed. Bledsoe, that's deep. Bledsoe trying to flex in practice right now. Trying to show me that boy loud. Hold on. See what's up. This kid gonna be good. He's going to the Moolah versus Lee. A little workout over here with these guys, and I'm telling you, this kid's gonna be able to score. Going to Moolah versus Lee, but saving his practice right here. Get to his spot, play at a nice pace. He really looked good in the high school series too. You can go watch those games on the channel as well. Nice move right there from Bloody Bledsoe, man. Get a bucket. With his team, Eddie D once again playing with a couple of guys. He still got the young Roche down in Moolah versus Lee. And Frankie gonna knock that down, and he will. So Eddie B got some help over there. Outside of the 2 box, he definitely has a little something to work with. Let's see what he can do. That's definitely has a lot more. Expecting that light team. Chucky Glover right there, just making it happen over the bot. NBA generic. See how Eddie goes back. Eddie hasn't been really in an attack mode yet. But I like that. Get other guys involved early. You know, don't really gotta put it on full drive until the game is kind of getting out of reach. Only down 3 here, nothing too crazy. And that's a good steal by Eddie right there. Pays off. TJ Andre Roche run the floor. The young guy showing his athleticism, dunking it. I'm telling you, 9-10. That's why you don't trip. He's getting everybody involved. These guys get some confidence. They can make something happen against this unit, but it's gonna be tough with Tyrese McGrady and Chucky Glover. With the activity that those guys play with, that's gonna be dangerous for teams. No matter how you play it, just do it at the 3 or McGrady at the 3 or 4. That's tough to deal with. Good defense right there. O'Shea thought he had another nice look. McGrady says not 2 in a row. Bledsoe moving, nice pick and roll. Glover, Jess. Ooh, Bledsoe. That's a little crowded over there. Ooh, right defense. Chucky Glover right there. Chucky Glover right there. Chucky Glover's been looking a lot more polished too. Must have been working in the offseason. Offensively, been looking a lot more confident going up. Not that he didn't in Miami, but definitely been a lot more season offensively. Gonna pay off a lot. But Chucky, and this is what I'm talking about, Chucky just on the boards. You know that he does that defense and rebounding, but offense and touch, he looks a lot more confident on offense. Eddie being aggressive again, and this time he's gonna get a bucket. So now Eddie looking like he's starting to try to crank it up a notch. Down 5 now.
Turn down. Use that.
They got 16. No good. Just do it with the putback. And that's what you want to see from just to get involved, force the ball, show some activity. It's a smaller stretch, but still showing some hustle right there, showing you can get it done on the board. But I like that. I told you, this kid right here is gonna be good. Moolah versus Elite, watch out. TJ Andre Roche, I think he's gonna have something to prove in that Moolah versus Elite, especially with the success he was having at the combine, and then to get a workout here and looking pretty good in the scrimmages here with Hanu. And you gotta know, if the Hanu been letting him work out this much, like they're eyeing him. Hanu's eyeing him. And your team tries to cut that off. And Eddie, like I said, Eddie putting it in the overdrive when need be, and down. The other team has points. He's starting to say, okay, let me see how I can make sure we get this done. Close this gap. Floyd goes to the hands. Eddie playing good judo. Still trying to get it back to Floyd. Bledsoe with a little screen. Good defense by Eddie, though. Okay, Eddie. Eddie pushing it up. Ooh. I want to say Frankie Marshall wasn't ready. That was a pretty good pass by Roche. Frankie Marshall wasn't ready. Now they got to get another stop. But they got it in it. For the game. Can't call game. Frankie, okay.
Come to me, come to me.
Frankie Marshall, you got to give something.
Oh, that's all day, man.
Okay, TJ. TJ want to work again. Okay, good pass. Frankie caught it. Frankie, you got to hit that. Frankie Marshall got to hit that, man. Ooh, got to stop the ball, man. That's Bledsoe. And that's the game. 7 for Bledsoe. 7 for Shady. Shady 3 for 3. 1 for 1 from the 3-point line. Bledsoe forcing it a bit. They didn't get it too much, but still made his imprint enough. You could tell I was a pretty free. They got that done. They separated themselves and they pretty much controlled it. So they got it done. Chucky Glover looked really good. Just do it. Played the role he needed to. Played good. TJ Andre Roche, very impressive. I can't wait to see how he plays in the Moolah vs. Elite. Eddie B did his thing. Played good defense. I think he just worked with what he could. I think Frankie Marshall definitely should have made the best of a couple of opportunities. Did hit a 3, but a couple of 2s he was supposed to hit mid-range shots that he got set up for. Didn't knock them down. And I think that was the difference. Maybe could have been a little different if Eddie, hits that other shot, or maybe gets a little bit more aggressive scoring wise earlier on, instead of trying to get Frankie and these guys involved. But I understand it, in a practice in this scenario. But good scrimmage. I think this is a team that you definitely got to pay attention to as well. And I like what I see. I just like the build of this team. And with the UDFAs, maybe it's not as important this time around because guys are just, settling into the first season and seeing what's out there. But I know by next season, guys will start piecing together like, oh, nah, we want him. We looking for this type of player for our team after they get to see what's up and they got a season under their belt. So it's going to be a lot of fun. And we still got some more scrimmages that we can get through. Who else? Who else is in there? Okay, we can do that. Make sure they don't got I could do Austin too. And I still gotta transfer you over, bro. Oh, no. Derek Silver gotta be up there. I'm bugging. He's another guy I think is going to the Moolah vs. Elite. But, yeah, he's going to Moolah vs. Elite for sure. but getting to work out here. We gonna see what's up. And yeah, I still gotta move certain guys over and stuff. Like today we had a long day, appointment, Harlow. You know, leading up to the 25th, like I had told you on the Discord. So I just been getting that done by the day and then jumping right in the foul just to show y'all what's up by the night, just to keep y'all on pace with what I'm doing, especially once it's night and I know I'm not gonna be doing too much. Like I'm not gonna be transferring players or like doing work behind it. I still want to just utilize the free time to show y'all the foul and show y'all how y'all players looking, how y'all teams, let y'all get reps in practice and see what the gameplay is looking like, so that way y'all comfortable and we all like caught up to speed, and we all on the same page as we're leading up to this very first season. I think having that transparency, letting you guys see what's going on and work with your teams early will give you the best, like put you in the best situation for success going into your first season, because I don't want to waste no seasons. I don't want you to feel like, dang, I should have known this or took advantage of this and we'd have been better my first season. Like, you know, let's get it done now. Let's turn up and let's make this first season a movie. Like, let's make it a movie. And it's gonna be a movie. We're gonna turn it out. Chips, yeah. Uh-oh, this is gonna get ugly, guys. I think this is gonna get ugly. Derek Silver getting a workout though. Let's see. See how Derek Silver look. AJ that guard though. AJ that guard over there. He's definitely the starting point guard over there. Derek Silver going to Mula versus Elite. You never know. Derek Silver, he can get himself a backup gig depending on how he doing Mula versus Elite and how he doing these workouts with him. DJ Watts.
This is too easy.
Bucket. Too easy. That's DJ Watts. Too easy. But he can hit that. Gotta watch AJ Mongu, okay? Ooh. I still think it's gonna be ugly. I think AJ can make it competitive. You gotta shoot his chance. This team is ugly. That Mongu guard has been doing pretty good defender. With them screens though, he gonna have to take them deep threes off them screens if he gonna want a chance, because working it inside against this team with DJ Watts, Roden, lurking.
Oh, that's wet.
I don't see it. DJ Watts, that's too easy. He's just gonna thug them right out the way. Him and Roden, too strong. So I think it might get ugly. But these young guys could show some fight. That'd be impressive. You definitely want to see some fight to get out your starting point guard, AJ. The rest of these guys you're not really worried about. Derek Silver to be cool, because you know you want to keep him on your scouting radar, but that's the second one he missed. If he gets another one of those, it's gonna be good. So they gotta watch out. Gotta pay attention to that. AJ trying to get something going, but my group really good deep. AJ hasn't found that shot yet. But we're playing
Put it back.
Roden, yeah, it's gonna. I'm telling you, it's gonna get sticky. These lineups is gonna be sticky. Silver plays defense and pretty steady playmaker. AJ just trying to get it going, but that dude right there, he can't get it up to catch and shoot. He can't get it up to dribble. And we play really good defense. DJ Watts just DJ Watt. That's what he does, man.
Get going.
It'll be a fun season for Houston. DJ Watt is playing aggressive like that. They're trying to get it on the defense. Mongoose once again, and DJ Watt's on the board. Roden's gonna. That's too easy. He's too small. Too small. You can't even be mad at Silver, man.
That's right.
You can't be mad at Silver. He's in position. He's just too little. Kennard Roden is not gonna have that. Told y'all. Called it, man. Once I seen how they put these teams together, I said, man. It's gonna be hard for them to score. Roden on Silver, on Blue, on AJ, that's too much size. Too much size, man. They can't really. He got help. Magoo already bigger, and then he got help. Good defense, AJ. AJ got to live behind that three. He can't even get in the rhythm because Magoo was pretty good perimeter defender. See, right there. DJ Watts is just dominating. This is what should be happening.
Hey, yo, right here, baby.
AJ's in the box, man.
Take that, man.
Not gonna lie.
Hey, yo, right here.
And we've seen AJ do pretty, like we've seen AJ look good in the combine and
Shoot that, all you.
do really well, but in this practice session, Magoo just got his number. That spot.
It's all
Beautiful.
good. I'll do it.
Magoo just giving AJ a hard time right now, though. And this dude has no momentum on that.
Hey, right here.
It happens, man. It happens.
Go. Come get it.
Young guys in practice. My guy AJ rookie. It's one of those tough days. Coach challenge you, put you on that head of that scout team against those guys. And those guys showed down live. Oh God, Roden. But look at DJ Watts. There's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do when DJ Watts is playing like that. That aggressive, that straight to the point. Look at him just get off me. Like, look at these highlights. He's straight to the point. Come here, get off me again. Like, DJ Watts is a beast, bro. There's nothing you can do against that. That Roden, come on. Too small. Nice jump shot right there. I'm going to show you a vibe. Get off me, you a child. Spin off, skip the. Like, oh, man, this team. And you got Magoo playing good defense on the guard, showing his perimeter defense, showing you can put him on the main ball handler, you can put him on the guy that you think is getting off a bit to give him a different look. This team got a lot of potential, man. Derek Silver, he wasn't bad, bro. Wasn't bad. It was nothing you could do. He's not the guy that's gonna force a shot. He's not a shooter like a AJ per se. So, you know, AJ was trying to get that shot, couldn't, and it was tough. He had a really good defensive group up against him, so it wasn't AJ's fault. But great scrimmage, great practice by that group, and on to the next. So we can still show the Austin Bullets. I let my guy Rain see his team, even though we don't got him on there yet. As soon as we get you on there. said, this is not even about the official wrap-ups. We have everybody. I'm just keeping y'all in tune with the file as much as possible while, you know, I'm getting other things done. Just want to keep y'all locked in, keep y'all in tune with me, because it's about to be lit. Like, we could be on this 2K for a minute now. You're gonna have a good time. Tone this down before we get into the Austin Bullets. Like Pharaoh, once I load you in here, be Gucci. Oh boy, Zico. I'ma just save what we've been doing. Yep, right, we still good. Alright, show you what your team looking like. Hey, I think your team pretty solid too. I think you really got special, like how you took over the high school series.
Get the ball.
As well, but getting to work out here, you know, you look good in that prospect series, so you know teams definitely gonna get a workout this first season. He opted to go
Right here.
I think he could have even got drafted. You see Max get drafted to the beach, but Zico decided to go to Moulin versus Elite. Said he'd rather up that draft stock. And, I think that's gonna be fun to see.
I'm up.
Claudio Sanchez from Monaco Roca was a beast. He's showing that in practice. Timmy Turner. Timmy, he has some pretty good potential. Had some plus potential too, I'm not gonna lie, but never know. I think he still got some upside. Gotta watch Art Bell. Shoot that pill. Telling you, Art Bell can shoot that pill. Him and Pharaoh Reigns gonna have some fun. And Austin Sanders. That's tough. With Atkins, Sanchez. Oh man. Gotta watch out. This is gonna be a sneaky team. Austin Bullets gonna be a sneaky team. Like Pharaoh, you got a really good chance at these bigs. The bigs that you have. Tyrone Atkins averaged 22 and 11. 39 averaged 22 and 11 in the overseas. Claudio Sanchez averaged, I believe. Just quoted, ooh, Austin Sanders, nice three. But I know he averaged the double-double. Austin Sanders was tough. Had a lot of issues. He was tough. As you can see, he knocked down that three. Might hit another one right here. Hits another one. Austin Sanders was tough.
What?
So Timmy Turner was pretty good too. Zico trying to get busy. Showing what we know. Claudio Sanchez. Didn't even see Tyrone Atkins go too crazy in his practice. Doesn't have to. His team is supposed to practice. That guy. We know. Zico forcing it a bit. move right there.
Oh, yeah.
Art Bell. Zico going against a bit of higher level comp. Austin Sanders is no joke defensively. It's frustrating Gianni Zico, but this is what it's like in the pros. This is what it's gonna be like. It might have been a smart decision for Zico to go to that Moolah versus Elite just to get his game right. Trying to work against Austin Sanders like that, that's gonna be pretty tough. Like that wasn't a bad shot, but usually doing that against him. Tyrone Atkins with the slam, getting out on the break. Claudio Sanchez with the beautiful outlet. Timmy Turner, Gianni Zico just having a hard time. T. Humphries. Can't really do nothing with vibe out, but that's not gonna do it. Austin Sanders pushing it. Gotta finish that. Tyrone Atkins. Zico is a lot smaller. You gotta finish that. Go up the screen, knock down, and that's where he excels.
Hey, I got you.
That's where he excels. Gotta keep an eye on him. He'll go to Moolah versus Elite and he'll fill it up on some nights. A jump shot. Oh God, nice move. Too small for Austin Sanders though. Too small. Austin Sanders is a 2-3. He's that hybrid. Stronger. Zico definitely that 1-2. Smaller frame. T. Humphries gets his own board. Okay, Zico. Timmy's been pretty passive too. He's capable. Be like that. Nice pass right there.
Hey, stay right here.
Claudio Sanchez, another bucket.
Come get it, come get it.
They got Pharaoh Reigns in the fold, and there it goes. That was lame anyway. I was late. But Austin Sanders, 8, played efficient. Claudio Sanchez, 6, played efficient. Art Bell, 5, played efficient. Tyrone Atkins didn't even have to do much. You know he's really the ace. But when you're getting this type of productivity from your other guys, no need to even step in and do much like that. He just let them do what they was doing. Gianni Zico showed some flashes. Can't wait to see him in Moolah versus Elite. Monty Humphries trying to show flashes as well. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty dope. Didn't really see much from Timmy Turner, man. That's gotta see something from him, man. This team drafted you, and you didn't look. He wasn't too terrible in the overseas tour, so hopefully we get to see something. Did I? I don't think I showed them yet. So Duke, you right on time. I don't think I showed the team yet, so I'll show you. Show y'all. And let me load in the proper Larry as well, because I know I have him now. I got the proper Larry all up. And there you go. Yeah, there you go. See? Do I have the proper Larry? Let me reset your gameplay real quick so you be able to take it properly. Alright. And we gonna get y'all a nice little scrimmage real quick, dude. Shout out to my guy Kyla McConnell in the building. Better late than never, man. I just been trying to get the streams in, keeping y'all in tune with the foul. So I appreciate y'all tuning in, stopping by, bro. I just been chilling and I've been enjoying the streams lately, just cooling with y'all, chopping it up in the foul. And then when I have some free days, like Harlow's been having these appointments, but when I have some free days and I'm really importing guys in, recreating guys and getting fixing some of you guys' appearances if you want like certain equipment and stuff. We gonna dive in and have some of those days as well. So I didn't even mean to be touching close. I meant to just be touching these two, but no matter. But we gonna have some days where I'm definitely gonna fix up you guys, like whatever y'all want. As I'm importing other guys in and just finalizing the teams and converting their badges and attributes and stuff. Keep y'all tapped in. Like, just anytime I'm in a foul, I'm probably just gonna stream it from now on. Since like we so much closer to being ready, like I'm probably just gonna stream. Let me try lowering these a bit just to see what they look like. Just to see what this looks like. We're gonna run a practice like that. Facts. I'm just trying to keep it active. Even when the season starts, like whenever I'm doing little stuff, I got free time outside of like a day that's set to play. We could just do practices and stuff. So yeah, still up on whatever's going on and whatever y'all want to do. Ro's been playing some defense.
Hey, yo, right here. New play. Yep.
Zao. Mula versus Elite in the building. Another Mula versus Elite.
Get baseline. Oh. Hey, come to me. Push it. Go.
Okay, Atkins.
I hear you.
That was tough.
Hey, yo, right here. Knock this in, baby. Get that. Put it back.
Hey, Vlado.
Get ready.
Vlado Toroman.
Everyone right here.
Gotta watch him.
Hey.
Put it back.
Easy.
You got double. Back up. Score on.
Okay, this is
You got double. Back up. You got nothing. Corner. You got nothing. Look on. You got nothing. Weak side. Skip. Keep moving. Oh, you better shoot that.
what's it do?
And the foul.
Okay. It's probably, I'm about to say.
I hear
Hold
you.
on. Duke is just chilling. Duke just.
Hey,
Duke
yo.
totally.
Boy.
Hey, Larry trying to take it up to the justice now.
The ball.
We gotta get that up. Toroman and them had a vibe going for a minute. They gotta keep it going. Activate. Duke and PB activate. They could be in trouble.
Set it up.
But C. Ross and Larry can start hitting too. Get C. Ross going. Oh, Duke.
Hey, yo, right here.
Steve, good pass, Duke.
Corner. Back screen, I got you. Here we go. Get it going. Back and back. Go screen. Got you. Flash ball. I got you, screen. Use me. Corner.
Hey, C. Ross.
I'm good. You said.
Oh, Larry.
Get it.
Oh.
Get that. No baseline.
That's baby food, dude. That's baby food, dude.
Watch shot.
Okay.
Get to him. Downstream. I'm through. Right here. Yep. Turn down. Use that. Huh?
PV versus Larry.
I'm through. Back screen. Come on.
Tie ball game.
Get that.
Larry and them got to get back on track. Let PV and them get back.
Push it. Go. Get it go. Back. Corner. Oh, get on left.
Heroes got to hit one of those. Oh, good pass, dude. Oh, PV got to hit that.
Skip. Ball. Right side. Left ball. Get it go.
The league gonna be dope. Three, Duke. Okay, Duke.
Yep. Blows again. Right there. Get it going. Yo. Right here. Baby.
Oh God. Okay, C. Ross, and I'm matching it. I'm matching it.
Coming at you.
Hey, yo, right here.
I'm through. Left. Ball.
Right there.
Chris.
They gotta get up to Duke. That's a baby down there.
Taking that strong.
There's a baby down there now, but they gonna come back with.
Corner. Back screen, I got you.
They gonna come back.
Get it going. Back. Go screen. Got you.
Larry. Ooh, you gotta hit that, Larry. Duke gonna CPV in the corner. Duke want the screen. Oh, Duke being too nice. Duke gotta go dunk that.
The ball. Cross screen. Go over it. You're open. Corner.
Oh, Zai, you gotta go up. You tripping.
Come to me, come to me. Get the ball. Put it back, put it back.
See Ross.
Just go. That's what's up.
Uh-oh, Duke. See Ross got off.
Hey!
I'm about to say, Webster, you better have cleaned up. Doing that.
Goes to the rim.
Hey, swing it. Get that, yo, grab it. Hey, no.
General definitely stacked.
Hey, balance it out.
They doubling Duke. Oh, God. And just like that, duking them right back up. So many shooters, bro.
Get going. Come back. Go screen. Got you. Flash
PV and C Ross is insane already. Like,
No.
there you go. Duke, Larry.
I got him. Flip.
Oh, Duke about to call game.
Hey.
Oh, he's too small. PV.
Let's go,
Dang.
fellas, from the get-go.
Tough. Duke with 9. 4 for 9. Okay. PV with 8 for 7. Tyrone Webster. Got in there. Yeah, this only for pros right now. It's we in pro season. Christian Rose, but I'm about to hit. I'm gonna holler at Jo tomorrow because we gonna get some stuff. We gonna get y'all rolling too soon. So we gonna have y'all foul bacon while the pros is going. Larry wasn't comfortable out there. Yeah, you gotta get comfortable, but C Rose PV look good. Those y'all main 2 shooters right now. Yeah, I get Larry comfortable though. That's gonna be crazy. Young Star and PG. Then you got Zal. Whether y'all got Zal coming off the bench for Tyrone Webster or not, that's gonna be crazy at the bigs. Maybe them together. I don't know how y'all gonna do that, but it's gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good team. Then we ain't see the LA Knights. I don't think we seen the Phantoms neither. Or the Jets. Who in here? What team did we see? What team did we see? What team y'all want to see? Let me know what team y'all want to see, and I'll put a team up. I've been on here for 2 hours. I got another 15 minutes. I gotta get up in the morning. We gotta go right back tomorrow. Another appointment in the morning. That's why I just wanted to get up here and get some work. So I got another scrimmage in me. I got one more. Y'all. Let me know who y'all trying to see. Team y'all trying to see before I get up out of here. We just hit the 2-hour mark too, so. second deep dive. They got them Voyagers #1 right now. Gamblers #2. Stingrays #3. Yeah, Checkers rain. Oh, these little power rankings look fire. Just seeing how it's gonna be even better once the season actually start, but that's another fire thing. If like the games that actually save, you know how sometimes the 2K files be where we gotta do our own stats, but if the games that actually save, looking at these and like the different ones that they come up with based on how these these analyzers feel, that'd be fire. Cause I would probably even do something with that, the different ones, and change it from like 2K Sports to like SBA Sports or like SBA.com, and then make that one something else sports, and then change this Eric dude into one of our own dudes, do something like that. But it's mad things that I could like creatively spin off, utilizing what the file gives. And this is what I want to do with the GMs too, because each GM has a profile, guys. So this is it right here. So each team has a profile, and this is how the GM wants to run the team. So I'm pretty much gonna keep the teams ran according to how he runs it. So that'll give y'all a better opportunity to understand like how it'll be. So like the Phantoms, Ben Parker, head of the ownership committee, is not shy in his desire to continually be profitable. A largely uninvolved governor, he's patient when it comes to the success of the team, but he can quickly lose his patience if his financial expectations aren't met. So yeah. So like pretty much with this dude, the importance of money is 4-star, the importance of team success is 3, importance of team image 3, level of involvement, he's not too involved. Importance of franchise morale is 4. So he really care about his money and the state of the franchise. As long as the business is stable, it seems like this guy is good. But if y'all not generating that bag for him, he's not having it. So we're not gonna do this based on like crowd attendance or nothing via the game. We'll have this as far as like team success and marketability. We'll know what players are marketable based on how they playing and the storylines that'll naturally happen. So that's why it's key. Like if you an Instagram guy, if you a storyline guy, do your thing, because you want to control as much as you can control to be on that radar, so that way the marketability is naturally there from a league perspective. I don't know how to do that naturally, because I'm telling you, don't try to force it, but we just gonna be able to tell who's marketable and what's the marketable guys. Just like you see guys doing certain hashtags, those were things that naturally came throughout the intro series, and like we kind of knew who these guys were. People got nicknames, so those things naturally happen, and that'll be part of marketability and like team success. Money. Obviously, if your team is a top team, if you highly marketable, then you're generating that income. I am gonna do something with sponsorship, so I just gotta certain things I gotta fix within the file with jerseys too. I want to take sponsorships off because I want to make sponsorships like a thing. Like we're gonna incorporate that into the role playing aspect of what we doing here. So like if your team is sponsored, then everybody will wear that team shoe unless you're signed to a shoe, like a shoe deal. You know what I mean? And even signing to them shoe deals will come after you're playing at like a certain level. You know what I mean? Like you have to be playing at a certain level and showing these companies that is worth it. It's the first SBA season, so look at us as like a real world startup. We ain't top of the top, cream of the crop NBA yet, where everybody's just giving us what we want, based on what you guys do and how good the seasons are, how your team is doing, how, like, you know, if you're killing highlights and things of that nature, is how the league will grow. So yeah, over time we're gonna get to those things, but we're gonna have some fun with it. We're not gonna make it too complicated, but this is the Phantom's owner, so money is his thing. Franchise morale, team success, team image is pretty good to him, but it's nothing too crazy. His level of involvement isn't too crazy. So as long as this team stays afloat for the most part, has players that's marketable and bringing them in money where they're like competing, he's fine. He doesn't have too much patience though, so you got to keep that in mind. Let's go to some of the teams that you guys are on. Let's go to the Seattle Reign. So Ryan Lance only just recently came into majority ownership of the team, but he already has strong roots in the area. It's clear he's building a winner here. He wants to go about it, doing the fans right in the process. He's not intent on making a big profit, so you have wiggle room to build up the team. So this guy's big on team success. 4 stars. Important to team image, 4 stars. Importance of franchise morale, 4 stars. Level of patience, 4 stars. So very patient guy. Cares about the state of the franchise and the morale. So he's not the type of guy that's gonna be having headaches on his team or guys that's being distractions. And I think that's why he drafted that way. He got Severio, Ash, Amari, Luzone, Chris Beach. He got guys that I feel like gel together well, and it makes sense towards why he would draft the way he did. I think that's a really good. I think they got a good team image as far as right now. Having the MVP of the overseas tour, Ash, the Norway Nightmare, marketability there. The 5 show, a lot of marketability. He had like a documentary on his Instagram. Luzone is another guy, sneaky guy in Miami that you gotta watch out for, and even Chris Beach. Now I think this team has a really good image. Definitely building a winner here, and very interesting. I think that he's very aligned with the team that he drafted, and it makes sense. So I like it. They said, I know we got us. Let's see the Stingrays. Bernard Patton demands success from his team and doesn't afford you a lot of wiggle room when it comes to failure. Public perception of the team is very important to him. He requires that you show respect to the fans, employees working within the organization at all times. So he sounds like a very disciplined owner. Team success is 5 stars. Team image is 5 stars. So he's definitely not taking no head cases. And once again, I think he drafted a team that's pretty cool with that. I don't see those guys moving too crazy or looking like head cases. You got DJ House, Florida guy, so he stayed home. I know he's very humble. You got G Cash, humble guy. He ran a clean cut slate at Virginia. Jamal Owens, another guy that's very team based and not about me, not a head case. You got Casey Robinson. You got the veteran Jonathan Love, OJ. I think this team is built really well, and once again fits kind of what this owner wants. So definitely wants success from these guys, and he does have a young team. So I think there's a lot of pressure. He's gonna be putting a lot of pressure on these young guys to, win. That's what it sounds like, because team success and image is big to him. So I think as long as they're developing well and panning out, I think they'll be good. And I think they will develop well and pan out. So I don't think it's nothing too much to worry about, but it is interesting that he's so high on team success and team image. So we'll see how that goes. That's interesting for the Stingrays. But that's fire. The Voyages. Speaking of the Voyages, Olin Shaw, my guy Olin Santos in the building. Salute to my guy O Block. Here you go. A governor that shifted his stance in recent years, John Smith is very interested in winning big at the cost of a small drop in profit. Make no mistake, he fully expects to be in the black. With this current roster, he can smell a victory and have no problem cutting you loose if you can't hang. So, success important to him. Making that money is definitely important to him. He's very involved. The image is cool. So it looks like he expects. He said he could smell victory, and I think with Roden, let me look at this roster real quick. So you got Roden, Watts, AJ. You know, I think definitely I could smell victory with that team as well. So I think they're in line with him. I think that team success being important though. I think they gotta watch it. They can't be a part of they can't be stacking no losses and expecting him to be cool with it or not expect him to be looking to make moves. So because team success 4 stars, not quite 5 stars, but 4 stars. So that's pretty big. He started with the Phantoms. Let's see who else. Empire. So Mr. Myers is a loosely involved governor that will afford you some freedoms in how you run the team. He'll offer you funds to build a reasonably I'm over here tripping. Reasonably competitive team, but it will be tough to convince him to open his checkbook if you want a sky-high payroll. So this guy seems like he's pretty much cool, smooth sailing, not tripping on too much, and yeah, seems like New York got a good owner who's not tripping. He just want to keep the cost down, and I think that's gonna be light in this setting. We're not really doing no salary caps and none of that through the game. We'll have our own system of what guys are signing for, and guys will be signing for things that they have, like that they can access. So we'll be having guys sign for SC. It may be for sponsorship opportunities. You know, maybe they with this sponsor for this long, but a team wants them that's this sponsor, and that company is willing to be like, all right, when that contract is over, not only we sponsoring this team, but let us sponsor you once your contract is over. Because I think I want to do sponsorships by contracts and do like SC contracts as well. It doesn't make no sense to not make SC contracts, I feel like, and it's not nothing too crazy. And I don't want to incorporate SC contracts until y'all rookie contract is over. So everybody will be up for like a SC contract after their initial contract. And I'm debating. I'm thinking maybe guaranteed 2 years on a team before you can start trying to like leave. So I think the rookie contract would be a base 2 seasons, and then like a team option on the 3rd season. So an option on the 3rd season. So you may have some wiggle room to leave, and then after your 3rd season, you can head wherever you want. And I think that's a bit fair. I think with the shorter seasons, it won't hurt for guys to wait. You know, to wait on that. I don't think it's gonna be too bad. Yeah. And these guys still say the other teams. Governor. Yeah, so pretty much, yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna be running the team kind of based on the owners. The owners don't say too much about like the way to play or nothing. They just say what they want. So you can expect things to get hot with certain owners if their patience is low and team success is high and teams are not succeeding from a season to season basis. But appreciate you, O Block, man. I'm definitely holding up. We've been having these appointments. So we have 2 appointments this morning. We have one tomorrow. Leading up to the procedure, and yeah, man, I'm just staying in there, just still trying to get as much work done as possible, is make sure I'm present, I'm streaming, and still doing me. So Yeah, man, but I'm good though. I'm trying to just stay like positive and everything. I'm very confident. We've been talking to them and everything, so I'm good. I'm good, bro. Like this keeps me going and stuff, and that's why I want to keep it open and stream and just stream more, just like chop it up with you guys, and like show the file and stream things in the file more, so that way, no matter what's going on, we are all up to speed on like the league, the state of the league, what's next. So like what's next is we're definitely finalizing the file. We have to bring some players over. I'm gonna have like Jo. I know Jo Mari asked me if I need help. I know they'll help me with that. We don't got too much to do. We got those roster graphics. All we have to do is check those roster graphics. I want to be in a party with y'all probably like tomorrow or something, and we go off of who's needed, and then yeah, like we go off of that, and we'll fix it all up. But that's tomorrow. We'll figure that out. And I'm reading Olin's comment. He said if this helps relieve some stress, then what's all right. Yeah, facts. Facts. That's why I'm just like I be on this and I'm just chopping it up with y'all and keeping up, just having fun, bro. I've been enjoying myself, but the file's been looking really good. Besides like slight players that we gotta fill, and I'm about to just start signing some UDFA's. Honestly, like I'm gonna just keep it generics. Like I don't want to open no application. Yeah, I would, like I was saying, I would let you guys invite guys in, but I think those guys should just be Mulaverse Elite anyway. I think we should start filling that up with the guys that you trust. Just get this season started. So I'm gonna get some generic UDFA's to fill out these teams, just to make it maybe like a 10-man, 12-man roster. And yeah, that's it. And then we're gonna run a season. We're gonna do like an official each team little deep dive, just showing what like the team is, who the owner is, and the minutes and all of that. And then from the team's first game, the user players can switch up, whatever they want to switch, like minutes. This person need to play more. This person, will allow that. So. I still want to get some testing in, even when the rosters are done. I want to do some live tests, like in-game tests. So, we're not going to just jump start like that. I've been showing you the practices. The practice has been looking good, but I do want to still want to watch some in-game tests once the rosters are where they need to be. Just seeing how it looks from like a full game perspective. And that was some of the things that I don't want to really like put you guys up on. I'd rather have you guys with the scrimmages than the slider test with the actual rosters, just because like we already gonna have the season play like that. So I'll probably just do that with like a small group. I'll probably get with like my guy Jo, or like a small group of guys that I know watch sim, and take like I'll make like a beta group. And we'll test sliders and stuff like that. Because I'm going to give you guys the file anyway once the file is completely done. And, I have like a beta group test sliders with me before the season tips off. Just to make sure that the sliders are right and teams are playing like how they should play. Because remember I told you guys I want to basically like create a system with the touches and the shots. Being that touches and shots... touches and shots basically dictate a lot with the team shooting. So I want to keep it in mind. Yeah, and I know, that's what I'm saying. I know Houston will be tinkering with that. I know it's a lot of teams that will be tinkering with different things. That's why I want to set you guys up with a good base while we in beta testing things with some of the beta guys. And then after I get a good base and I show you guys how to work the mechanics of like switching when you want more productivity out of this person, or you want to go to this person more. I want to be able to like show you guys how to push that lever to get better outcomes like that. Things aren't going to always be perfect, but we are going to get it to play as close to how, a team game plans and wants it to be as possible. So if you want to go to a post player, we're going to make it to where like that's how the team is playing and that it's playing out properly like that. Yeah, so we're gonna make sure we're on top of everything. Yeah, I know Jo gonna be in the lab. I know a lot of guys gonna be in the lab, so it's good that we got like versatile teams. So when that foul is made, it's easy to see. I gotta see something with Duke. Standing dunk play up. Let's see, close 80. Okay, we good. But yeah. So it's gonna be some fun, bro. We gonna have a lot of fun. I'm always gonna keep you on tune with the foul, but it is some things that gotta be finalized and sharpened before we get to that test stage. Slight things though, like transferring a few more guys, signing these UDFAs. So I gotta go through that file and figure out these UDFAs too to just fill up these teams. Yep. So that's really it. Like, if you see some of these teams, you see a lot of these NBA guys still. We just gonna fill it up with UDFAs and our fully SBA players. But we're gonna actually like some of these guys may still be on the back end. But like I said, we probably gonna do like a 10-player, 12-player max. Should we do 10 players a team, guys? I'm trying to think if, like, say if we at the height of the league and it's a lot more user players as classes come in. Should it be 10 players a team, 10 users a team, or 12 users a team? I feel like 12 users, guys would be a bit frustrated at being so low. I think if we keep it at 10, maybe some teams run that like Kentucky style and we'll do 5-5. Because most teams do like an 8-team rotation. 8-man rotation, 9-man rotation. Some teams do 10-man rotation. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I was thinking 10 teams, 10 a team. Yeah. So I think we could just stick with 10 a team. And right now we got 12 teams. So that's 120 players. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. So I'm gonna go through the file. I'm gonna chop it up with Jo, probably Mari tomorrow after this appointment tomorrow morning. I'm gonna go through the file with Mari and the guys, and Mari, Jo. We're gonna figure out what needs to be done, and then once this file is set, we're gonna go straight into Moolah vs Elite. It's only like 8 Moolah vs Elite. Maybe like 10 Moolah vs Elite users right now. So we'll get a file set up and like simulate to get generics to put in with them. And as we simulate to get generics put in on those teams with them, we'll scale those generics down and make sure everything's pretty much even. And let me think. We'll run that too. I do want to put out an application for the Moolah vs Elite. I do want to put out an application for that. So I'm gonna let that come in stride. But like, let us just get this pros going. I think midway through the pros, we can start really searching for those people on Moolah vs Elite. But I want to have the file completely set, and that's gonna be easy because we don't have too many users right now. So like when we put out the application, I want it to be like everything done, and then we put out the application, and as we get those users, like it's ready to play. Like those users, all we missing to fill out those Moolah vs Elite teams, and we can literally hit play on the season. So that way guys are coming in instantly and playing. From now on, that's how I want to do it too. Like that's why I want to only have Moolah vs Elite and the Olympics be intro series. So guys are always coming in and playing like right away. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I want to just have a base to build on from now on. So like if we already have the files done, as guys are coming in or as guys are going from Moolah vs Elite to the profile, it'll be easy because even when we make a draft class, if we have those guys created already, we could just basically do like the import over each player in the draft class from the Moolah versus Elite to the main foul and actually have them already in the draft class. So when we do the draft every year, the actual prospects are in. So it's gonna be fun, bro. It's gonna, like, trust me, like once we get this foul flowing and the mechanics right the way it's supposed to be, it's gonna be lit because we're staying on 24. We get to learn the ins and outs of it, and we get to have these seasons flowing. So it's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit, bro. It's gonna be lit, man. We got so much to look forward to, bro. We definitely gonna get those 3v3s going. We could do that on like the side. That's another good thing to like keep forward on the side. Yeah, I got some ideas for that. But on top of that, we're gonna have a lot of things during the season. Remember that FIBA is gonna be lit too. So guys that want to play for their country is gonna be able to do that. The Moolah vs Elite is gonna be turned. That's gonna be the new way to draft players every year. So that tournament is gonna be, exciting. We made it. We definitely made it. The ETA of the first pro game. I want to say first pro game. First pro game. I want to say by next weekend. Probably we probably get it done by next weekend. I don't know Jo and Mari's schedule, but I think by next weekend. I think maybe next weekend we can get it done. Next weekend. So, like, not this weekend coming up, but next weekend. Because I don't know their schedule, but say if they schedule, depending on their schedule, we could just do next weekend. Olympics is going to be lit. Yeah, Olympics is every 4 years. I see. I was saying every other year, but Olympics is really every 4 years. I think we may do ours like a little bit closer. Should we do ours a little bit closer, or should we still make it special like every 4 years? Should we do it every other year, every 2 years? I feel like every 4 years is too long in the sim world. But every 2 years. I think every 2 years. Yeah, every 2 years. Every 2 years. So we'll do Olympics every 2 years. And Moolah vs Elite will be every year. Because Moolah vs Elite is going to be how players come into the league now. Like, that's definitely how we're going to have players come into the league. That's going to be basically the staple of the intro series. Like, that's going to be like the new college per se. But I want it to be like like not college, like club, like, you know what I mean, like not overseas but clubs. Yeah, Olympics, and then because we stand on 24, like these fouls are simple. Once we get the fouls done and the players transferred over, it's easy, like it's super easy. Yeah. The pros about to be crazy, and there's so many storylines, so many like high school guys that got to try to make a name and adjust, because things were a little easier in high school. Same for the college guys, things were a little easier. Now it's gonna be different. Like, it's gonna be tough, bro. Every bucket is gonna be hard to come by. So, and when you hot, you gotta take advantage of it. When you hot, you gotta seize that moment, because you don't know if it's gonna come. I think a lot of guys gonna get off, but they're going to have to be able to ride that high hand. And I don't think it's going to come as consistent as they think. Like, I don't think guys is going to just be coming out 25 a game. Like, we've seen that in some series. But I think that's going to be kind of rare. I think it's going to be some cases where some guys going to surprise us too and be turning out crazy games early. But I think every game is kind of going to be anybody's game. Because if you look at the overalls, Like, if we just take a look at the overalls, everybody is still pretty balanced. Like, yes, you got the highest being that 85 range, right? But like, I want to say, bro, like a 75 to 85 all has potential of having big games, bro. Like, with a realistic slider set, bro, like 75 to 85 is not too far off, because everybody still has a lot of core stuff that's at the same level. Like, if you look at these, it's not gonna be anything glaring. Like, the highest standing dunk is an 82. You know, like the highest standing dunk, the highest dunk, 85, 80. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing too crazy. So anybody can go. Everybody can go crazy. He said, "Why Santos solo?" I don't think Olin is in this foul. But the highest three is 87. Yeah, I don't think you even crossed over yet, so I don't know what you're gonna be at right now. But remember, I had to rescale everybody's badges and attributes. So things y'all had in y'all series, it was based on how y'all played. Now this is based on how y'all played. It's not based on what y'all had. You know what I mean? So look, the highest three is an 87 by Floyd Bledsoe, and Christian Ross got the 85. So like, guys with 80 and 79 still can get hot from the 3-point line and have a big game, you know, from behind the arc. So like, even guys with 75s, like, if they get hot, then they hit a couple threes. So I think early on, like, it's gonna be some guys having big games surprising us. You know what I mean? But ultimately it'll balance out. Like, ultimately it'll definitely balance out. Like, I gotta work on some interior defense things though, with maybe some of these smaller players. But notice certain matchups that I'm like, hold up, I don't know if that should be like that. Jail 60, Grady 60, Beach 60, Vince 60. Yeah, I feel like high 50s. I feel like high 50s is kind of high for guards on the interior defense. Oh yeah, all of those will get nerfed. Like, yeah, like that Hall of Fame 3 golds. Like, you will have probably, like, you probably have a couple gold, and you definitely will have some silver and bronze, but you probably won't have like a Hall of Fame yet or none of that. Let me see something. Yeah, I feel like the interiors. I feel like I got the interiors kind of high right now, and I'm not that everybody should go down, but I think I got them kind of high for guards. Like, I think high 50s for guards is still kind of tough. Like, I do, yeah, like stuff like this. Yeah, but that was during the intro series though. So it's like, just like if you were in like a college series or any intro series, up until once you go up, you gotta get. But like, that's why I'm gonna change it now to where, like, I feel like I'm gonna try to do the intro series to be on the same overall scale as the pros. But I'm not sure yet, because I don't know how long guys will want to stay in the intro series. So that's another thing that makes it tough. Guys could want to stay in the intro series for whatever reason. Yeah, we could do it like that. AJ Mullis. That's what I'm saying. See what's moving with the 50 kind of high though. 50. He had a 50. He was moving like that. I'll save. But I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. The file looking good. Just checking everything. And like I said, I give badges for how people played. So like even Roden, who had like higher badges, you see, like you're not really seeing too much gold. Like I didn't gold out nobody because I wanted it realistic. Or like people got gold for things that they really could do. Nah, it's not. I'm about to close out. I've been on for 2 hours and 37 minutes, and I got another appointment tomorrow. Like Carlo has another appointment tomorrow, so I'm about to spin out. But I was just still chopping it up about the file and stuff like that, and just showing y'all like you could check the badges on how I did everybody. I nerfed like everybody badges. Like I still want guys to do things, but I want guys to still be able to develop into those stars. Like I don't want nobody to just come in super dominating. So even the highest overall players, like if we go to all players, even the highest overall players still got silver, and majority silver and bronze. You know what I mean? Majority silver and bronze. Like you see golds in there, but the golds is very rare. Like, you know what I mean? Everybody is like majority silver and bronze. You even see some half, but very rare. And that's just to get the player to play or do a certain thing that they really did at a high level that a regular attribute wouldn't allow at times, because it is things like that. So you definitely need certain badges to do certain things. Just the way the 2K did it. But if you can see, I just got everybody kind of like bronzed and silvered out right now. And then once you guys start to like get that gold badge and take you to that next level, you're gonna see how much it changes the player. That's why I don't wanna just give y'all certain stuff. You know, I don't want to give y'all like all gold. I can't gold nobody out to just start season 1, because it's like you're gonna see the difference when them badges start getting up there like that. And I want the badges to get up there like that for y'all, because you know, if you work for it, then that's how it's supposed to be. Like once you work for it, you lit. But I don't wanna make it too crazy. And then even with y'all Hall of Fame badges, I'll probably put a cap to how many, you know, but probably still keep it something simple. Like where you still can have enough, because if you earn it, if you work for it, then I definitely want to make sure you got it, but don't want to make the game too OP. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably do it to where y'all can move it around too, like in 2K or something, like how the old 2Ks used to be, where you could, once you got different badges, you can move them around. Just something like once you got the max amount of badges for your build, you know, you can move around where you want them to make your player play a certain way. I may do something like that. It's a lot of things that we can implement on the go based on like how the 2K plays out. But I just am interested in really getting to a point where we controlling the gameplay at a high level. Like the way I know how I can do it in Madden, I just want to get to that point with 2K. And I feel like the quicker I get to that point with 2K24 and this profile, the league is obviously going to be more successful, because now we know how to make each player do everything. We know what scale is high for what badge, and you know what badges really changes a player to like OP and what. Like, we're not gonna know that right now because we're realistically scaling you guys badges and stuff. But we'll figure it out moving forward. Nah, absolutely. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it probably wouldn't be moving badges. Yeah, you're right, because guys are, like, purchasing badges and stuff. But it will be a cap on how many, like, Hall of Fame badges you could get, how many gold, like, stuff like that. Like, in the end game, it's definitely gonna be some caps on that. But yeah, as you can see, 12-team foul. So we got everybody here. Finally got the foul made, man. And I want to say it's at like 95%. We still got another 5% to do with getting these UDFAs in. We finally got the draft done. We've been watching practices. We're going to get these UDFAs in. We're going to get the rest of the guys that's not in, that's supposed to be in. We're going to scale them, get their attributes and their badges on them. And we're going to do the team deep dives. The team deep dives will probably be something just like this, but where we're just specifically focusing on this team, showing the highest overalls, the position by position, what the coach is running, the playbook. We'll do a deep dive just like this for each team, specifically for that team, leading into the season. With the GM wants, we're just gonna lock in on that team specifically. We're gonna cover the UDFAs that they signed, how they drafted. We just gonna cover each team in the team deep dives, and we'll do that for all 12 teams before the season. So once we got everybody in the foul, and we got a test set that we like, we'll do the deep dives for each team, and do some more practices up until the season opener. Okay, cool. Appreciate you, Olin. When the UDFAs, I bet. So we gonna get down to my stats, and the my stats is always just in case the game doesn't save the stats. We'll still have the stats for the season in there. So that my stats is super clutch. Yeah. So team deep dives should really be the next thing y'all waiting for. I'm still gonna be trying to stream like each night or every other night to give you guys like more practice runs and show you guys. I gotta get with Jo and Mari to like finish getting guys in to make the practices more accurate with UDFAs and those guys, which I keep speaking about. But that's all gonna be, you all gonna see that process before the deep dive. So we'll be having more streams before the team deep dive, showing how we get to the point of the UDFAs and the rest of the guys getting in the foul. And then that's really it for now. So team deep dives, importing guys, finishing just the rosters and the foul completely with the UDFAs, and that's it. Loading the UDFAs and the guys that's not in there. Team deep dives that yeah. I feel like it's something else that I'm missing, and it's just right at the tip of my tongue. Not sure what it is, but it's something that's missing. I don't know, I'll figure it out, but I appreciate y'all for rocking with me again. Team deep dives, UDFAs, finishing up the foul is next. Moolah versus Elite will be the way for guys to get their stock up, to be drafted to the SBA. 2 rounds every year, 24 picks. So the top 24 guys in Moolah versus Elite will be getting drafted to the SBA based on how they play. So appreciate y'all for rocking with me once again. Let's keep flowing. It's been fun. It's been real. We're going to stay in this groove. MSFL college championship will be tomorrow. Yep, tomorrow. So I'm streaming that tomorrow, and I'm meeting Jo and Mari. So if we don't do another deep dive stream, that's why. But we may still get in here after I do the college championship for the MSFL. Yeah, just stay tuned for that. Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. We almost went 3 hours after I been said I was gonna get off, but it's always fun to chop it up with y'all, man, and continue this thing. So it's been fun. It's been real. Part 2 of the deep dive was another success. You know, got to watch a lot of team scrimmage. Got to conversate. I'm gonna get some sleep. Gotta go to the doctor's appointment tomorrow. 2 doctor's appointments today. Yo, we really at it, but appreciate y'all, man. Peace.